I've always said this on my video. I always say this, like, stay in the present moment. Live in the moment. Live in the moment. Always be present. So I always say this. So that is what I'm going to talk about on this video. When I say live in the present, stay in the present, how long is this present moment? 1 hour, 2 hours, a minute, a second? How long is this present moment? So that's what I'm going to try and explain to you guys out there. Star seed, choosy ones. Stay to the end of this video so that you can understand this topic. You already know my name is Osa Kevin. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Evergreen TV. So you are a reflection of your past. All your wins, all your achievements, everything you've been through, all the ups and downs, all the breakthrough, everything you've been through, all your situations you've been through, all the circumstances you've been through, you are a reflection of that. All those situations, those circumstances, those ups and downs that you've been through, all those life experience you've been through, that is what made you, and that is why you are who you are. Based on those experiences built you, and you've learned from those experiences. Now you understand some things based on you are kind of living life, and you are experiencing life, and you are going through some experience. You are understanding life based on the experience you are going through. So you are a reflection of your past. So your past is building you. So your past is the reason why you are who you are. If you are so smart, it's because of how you behave, how you've been doing way back in your past. That's why you are who you are. So your past is building you. Your past is kind of designing you. Your past is kind of who you are. So if I say stay in the present moment all the time, I always say that stay in the present moment. Don't judge based on past. Don't kind of use your past to judge. Don't use your past to make some kind of choices. Like, live in the present, always stay in the present, but learn from your past and understand some things. Like, this past has built you, now you understand some things, but you have to live in the present. So that is what I'm going to try and break down for you guys. So if I say live in the present, really, to say the truth and to go deep and to like really think about it, what is the present? How long is the present? So like, the clock is ticking constantly. Like they say, time waits for no one. So what is the present? So I just said that the clock is ticking, time waits for no one. That is past already. I just said that also. So you see that the clock is ticking. So what is the present moment? How long is the present moment? When someone say stay in the present moment, how long is the present moment? 1 hour, 2 hours, a day, or a second, a minute? How long really is this present moment? So if you think deep, you kind of understand that you are really a reflection of your past. So your present is just a second. So everything that is really present is just a second. So the only way that you can really live in the present. So when I say live in the present, living in the present is to be yourself. Be yourself. Like, always be yourself. Always be within yourself. Like, be yourself. So you have to be in the moment, like doing some kind of exercise to make you really stay in the moment, like breathing exercise. So I do this all the time. Like, I kind of try as much as possible to really focus, like know myself, like be conscious of myself, conscious of how I breathe, conscious of a lot of things, conscious of what is going on with me, conscious of what is going on in my body. So the main present, the real present, like when you say stay in the moment, live in the moment, is just a little seconds. It's not up to a minute, it's just a second based on everything is happening in the past. So everything is just going. So the present is not long, the present is too short. So there's no really present. There's nothing like the present really. The present is just being yourself. So when someone say stay in the present means be yourself. Stay in the present, like be yourself, love yourself. Most especially, loving yourself is one way of living in the present moment. Based on if you really think about it, how long is the present moment? What is the present moment? How long is the present moment if you really want to think about it? So the present moment is you loving yourself, being yourself, forgetting about what people think about you, forget about what people want you to be, what people want you to be like, how people want you to act, how people want you to behave, how people want you to do things, what people want you to have. Forget about that. The only way you can live in the present is to be yourself. Be yourself, love yourself, be in the present moment by loving yourself. Forget about what people think about you. Just enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment is you enjoying yourself, like really enjoying your company, like enjoying yourself. That is really the only way you can really live in the present, because this present is just a second. It's just a second, because the time is ticking constantly. So after that second is past already. So everything is like a movie. Life is just like a movie that is playing. It's just like a record that is playing. So it's playing constantly, it's moving forward, it's playing constantly, and it starts from somewhere and it's moving forward, and there's no going back. You can't revise time, you can't turn back the hand of time. We are going forward. So you can see that this movie of life, this life itself is just playing forward. So you cannot really understand how you can really stay in the present moment if you don't know this, that the present moment is to love yourself. What's really the present moment? The present moment really, based on time is ticking, so the clock is ticking constantly. So what is the present moment? So if I say I want to stay in the present moment, so the only way I can stay in the present moment is to love myself, to be with myself, to be within. So being within, being yourself, staying here, like you are constantly here. You are not thinking about what happened in the past. You are not thinking about what is going to happen in the future. You are not thinking about what someone is doing. You are not thinking about how someone is feeling about you, or how someone is treating you, or how someone is acting towards you. You are not thinking about all those stuff. So you are with yourself. You are constantly with yourself, being happy, enjoying the moment. So that is you living the moment. So you trying to live the moment, but you are thinking about other people. You are thinking about how someone act to you, or how someone behave to you, or how someone think about you, or how someone is like acting to you. You are not living in the present moment, bro. You have to really live in the present moment by you loving yourself, like really letting go of how people think about you, letting go of how people act to you. So anytime you take your mind off yourself and you are thinking about someone else, or you are thinking about the past, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't think about the future. You shouldn't think about how things is gonna happen, what you're gonna do, how you're gonna make things right, how you're gonna set things right. You have to think about that, but you have to always stay in the present and always enjoy the moment. So when you enjoy the moment, so life will tell you the next step to take. Life will kind of project the next step to take. So you wouldn't even think about thinking of what to do next, based on you are really flowing with the present moment, and you are making your choices based on you are in the present, and you are making the right choices. So you wouldn't make the wrong choices. You will not think about wrong choices based on you are always in the present. You are always making these choices based on you are in the present. So you are making choices based on you are viewing everything that is happening around you. You are constantly with yourself. You are enjoying the moment based on it's just a minute and a second that is really the moment, really the present moment. But you are enjoying yourself. So now you are making the right choices, you are making the right move, you are doing the right thing. So the only way you can really make things change, is to stay in the present moment and learn from the situation, and learn and try to understand what life is trying to teach you, so you can manifest yourself and make good choices out of that situation. So I hope this video helped you guys out there. Star seed, choosing one. I will do a new video for you guys. You already know it's Osa Kevin and it's Evergreen TV. I will see you guys on my new video. Ciao.